Buenos dias. So today, first of all, let me go back to the beginning of the year, and I started recording footage. I was going to make like a day in the life kind of video, and I started working on the project on my computer. Somebody left the light on in here. And then I had a problem with Filmora, and it was gone. Like, I don't know where it went. I've been working on this project for a while, and it just disappeared. So that kind of made me discouraged. But I still have all the footage on my computer. So, and I've recorded some more footage for another project since then that was kind of similar. So I'm like, why don't I just put it all together? I hate to have wasted footage. So I was like, why don't I just put it all together? Record like a vlog sequence kind of thing, and kind of make like a compilation. Instead of like a day in the life, it'll be like a year in the life. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm not very good at vlogging, but we'll see how it turns out. But just remember, this footage, some of it's from like January, some of it's from like October, I think, and it's kind of all over the place. But I'll try and put it all together and make it look somewhat decent. Now, because I'm such a good friend, I'm going to go unlock the door so that when my coworker comes, she doesn't have to unlock the door. I'm also going to fix the light switch because it bugs me when all my light switches ain't synchronized. Well, it's after lunch now. Had a late truck show up. This would be the moment usually I would be like, well, let's figure out where we're going to go to lunch. But I made hamburger helper last night, so there ain't no sense in making all that hamburger helper and then not bringing it for lunch. That's way more than I'm going to eat in one sitting. So I'm probably going to eat it for lunch. I ate it for dinner last night. Probably going to eat it for dinner again tonight if I have any of this left over. So, cheeseburger macaroni.
This PowerPhone produces this amazing of an image. I also thought it would just be a good investment for me because at the time C200s were going on sale for around $2.
Alright, so a couple of weeks ago I sent this job out and installer brought it back, said it was the wrong material. Apparently the salesman didn't order the right material. So now we're going to send it back, I guess. And the truck driver will not, well, I know most truck drivers, not all of them, but most of them won't accept their return unless it's wrapped, because obviously they got to haul it back to their truck. They don't want it falling all over the place while they're driving. So we're going to wrap this back up in plastic, and this is the way I like to do it. Let's get me another pallet and put this pallet on top of it. That way I don't have to bend down on the ground, hunch over and kill my back to wrap it in plastic. It's right here, waist level. So let's get this done. Oh, 2 o'clock. Time for me to go assign jobs in the kitchen because my phone doesn't get signal very well out here in my office. By the way, I got my Charlie Brown tree up today, you know. 7 days before Christmas. Better late than never, though, I guess. Well, that concludes our work day. I guess in the case of this video, our work a year. This is like a whole year's worth of footage I'm trying to sew together here. Make something out of it. We're done at work. We're going to go home and start editing on it. See what we can come up with. But before we do all that, we got to go see Stella. Alright, well, we had to go to the grocery store first because it's Wednesday. But now let's go see Stella. Alright, well, it's the next day, but I realized after I finished editing last night that I forgot to do an outro. So I'm pretty surprised that I managed to squeeze all that in less than 30 minutes. Of course, we'll see if it's under 30 minutes still when I finish this. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you watching it. A lot of work went into it, as usual, and usually when a lot of work goes into a video, nobody watches it. So if you did, I appreciate you. So that's a little bit of the day in my boring life, with some extra content thrown in there for good measure. But yeah, it's the end of the year. This could be the last video I make this year on this channel. Maybe. I do have 3 days off in the next 2 weeks, so that gives me a lot of time to make some videos. Sorry, I'm walking Stella. She gets underneath my feet. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all. We're almost at 200 subscribers. So I might make like a quick video when we get to that. We might be there right now, for all I know. I haven't checked it since yesterday. We might be there right now. Anyway, when we do get to 200, I might make a video just to say thanks to y'all. But I appreciate y'all watching my videos this year, because like I said, I didn't make it for any particular reason other than to please myself. And apparently y'all like them too. So thank you for watching, and I am Stormy Norman, and I have said things. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.